In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase to sell yourself short. When you sell yourself short, it means you talk about yourself not in a positive way about something. If I was to say to someone, you know, my English lessons on YouTube, they're not very good. They might say, hey, don't sell yourself short. Your lessons are actually really good. If you're going to apply for a job, you might say to someone, I don't think I'll get the job because I'm not very good at the task that they're looking for. Someone might say, hey, don't sell yourself short. You're actually really good at welding or typing or whatever the skill is that you think you are weak at. The other phrase I wanted to teach you today is in short supply. When something is in short supply, it means there isn't very much of it. Right now in Canada, in my part of Canada at least, teachers are in short supply. There aren't enough teachers and we're having trouble finding people to hire. I think a lot of older teachers are retiring and not a lot of young people are going into this particular profession. In fact, they just shortened the time it takes to become a teacher from, I think it was 6 years down to 5 years after high school. So, to review, when you sell yourself short, you don't celebrate the things you are good at. Instead, you kind of talk a little bit negatively about them. And when something is in short supply, it simply means there's not very much of that thing. But hey, let's look at a comment from a previous video. This comment is from Mikami. I'm currently learning English. This YouTube channel transcribes the spoken content, which makes it much easier to look up anything I don't understand. It's been a great help. Thank you very much. And my response, I'm happy that you appreciate the transcript. I do my best to make it 100% accurate. So thanks for that comment, Mikami. And yes, I try on this channel to make sure that when I'm done making the video, I upload it and I have AI make a transcript for it. It makes the subtitles and a transcript, but I still watch it at least once to correct any errors. I try to make it so it's 99 to 100% accurate. One of my pet peeves is when transcripts or subtitles aren't correct. Sometimes when I'm watching a movie in French, for instance, the words on the screen aren't the same as what they are saying, and that is frustrating. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, these short lessons all have a complete transcript in the description below if you look down, and they have word-for-word English subtitles. So hopefully that helps those of you that like to turn those on and those of you that like to read the transcript before or after or even during the lesson. Well, I'm just out for a little walk today. I'm basically thinking through my week and trying to figure out how to adjust to having one car go to the garage when everyone in my house needs to be driving every day. So that makes things a little bit tricky. By the way, this vehicle is not our vehicle. Jen has a friend helping her on the farm today. But yeah, we're getting, things are a little bit, you would say things are a little bit tight. Vehicles are in short supply here at home right now. And so I have to make sure I find a way to make sure everyone gets to work. And it might mean some early mornings where I bring one of my kids to work before I go to work. That's not ideal, but it is certainly a way to solve the problem. Yeah, it's just routine. We have a vehicle going in because it needs brakes. We have another vehicle going in because it needs an oil change in a bit. All routine maintenance. And so that just makes it a little bit trickier to get everyone where they need to be. Anyways, thanks for watching this short English lesson. I hope you're not having car problems or transportation problems wherever you are. And I'll see you next week with another short English lesson. Bye.